So here is what is happening in Team USA women's basketball. They may have won the Olympic gold medal with a flawless 6-0 record, but no one seems to be celebrating. So, America, we have a problem. A big one. The face of women's basketball, the undeniable superstar, Caitlyn Clark, was snubbed, ignored, left off the Team USA women's basketball roster for the Olympics. Can you believe it? The player who single-handedly electrified the nation, who made basketball cool again, wasn't deemed good enough to represent her country on the biggest stage. Caitlyn Clark Olympics has become the hottest topic, the biggest controversy in sports. From coast to coast, fans are outraged. This is a slap in the face to every basketball lover. But hold on, because this story is far from over. Caitlyn Clark just silenced her critics and proved that she is not just a college sensation, but a force to be reckoned with. Her rookie WNBA season has been nothing short of spectacular. Now the question on everyone's lips is, how could they possibly leave her out? This isn't just about one player. It's about disrespecting a generation of young girls who look up to Caitlyn as a role model. We need to demand answers. We need to know what Caitlyn Clark revealed about Team USA and this shocking Caitlyn Clark Olympics snub. This is a story that will not go away. Stay tuned for explosive revelations and exclusive interviews. America was robbed. This is a fact. The nation's sweetheart, the basketball prodigy, Caitlyn Clark, was inexplicably left off the Olympic roster. A decision that sent shockwaves through the sports world and ignited a firestorm of controversy. The question on everyone's mind: why? How could a player of Clark's caliber be overlooked for the biggest stage in basketball? Speculation ran rampant. Was it her outspoken personality, her collegiate dominance overshadowing her professional potential, or something more sinister? It's an absolute travesty. Caitlyn Clark is a generational talent. Her impact on the game is undeniable. To exclude her from the Olympics is a colossal mistake. While the official reasons remain shrouded in mystery, whispers of team chemistry and established player dynamics have surfaced. Some argue that adding a rookie like Clark to a veteran-laden team could disrupt the delicate balance. Others contend that the coaching staff prioritized experience over raw talent. Caitlyn Clark herself has remained relatively quiet on the matter, choosing to focus on her WNBA career. However, in a recent interview, she hinted at the disappointment she felt. "Of course it was tough," she said, her voice filled with emotion. "The Olympics is every athlete's dream, but I'm focused on getting better every day and excited about what the future holds. Whether this exclusion will be a career-defining setback or a catalyst for even greater achievements remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. Caitlyn Clark's story is far from over. The world is watching, and the demand for answers is growing louder. Was this a strategic blunder or a missed opportunity? Only time will tell. But one thing is undeniable. The Caitlyn Clark era is just beginning, and the basketball world eagerly anticipates the next chapter. Caitlyn Clark, the Iowa Hawkeye phenom, has transcended the realm of college basketball to become a full-fledged cultural icon. Her electrifying playing style, coupled with a magnetic personality, has made her one of the most marketable athletes in the world. A key factor in her meteoric rise is her financial prowess, largely driven by name, image, and likeness, NIL, deals. Clark's net worth, estimated at a staggering $3.1 million, is a testament to her business acumen and the power of her brand. This figure is particularly impressive, considering she's still in her early 20s and hasn't even stepped foot into the WNBA. Her NIL deals, which include high-profile partnerships with Nike, Gatorade, State Farm, and Buick, have catapulted her into a financial stratosphere previously unseen for college athletes. The impact of NIL on women's basketball cannot be overstated. It has empowered athletes like Clark to build personal brands and generate substantial income, creating a more equitable landscape. However, this newfound financial freedom has also sparked debates about its potential implications for the sport. Some critics argue that the emphasis on NIL deals could create a divide among players, with those possessing the most marketable personalities benefiting disproportionately. This disparity might influence decisions about returning to college or entering the professional ranks. Additionally, the pursuit of lucrative endorsement deals could potentially distract athletes from their primary focus: basketball. This reminds us, Caitlyn has been making headlines with her Nike Pro 365 shorts. If you want the same ones, click on the link in our description and comments. Beyond the financial aspect, Clark's lifestyle has also attracted attention for its perceived extravagance. Critics point to her penchant for designer brands and luxurious experiences as evidence of a disconnect between her and the average fan. Such criticisms often stem from a desire to maintain a relatable image of athletes, a notion that is increasingly challenged in the age of social media. However, it's essential to remember that Clark's lifestyle is a direct result of her hard work, talent, and business acumen. She has capitalized on her platform in a way that few athletes have, and her success serves as a blueprint for future generations. Moreover, her influence extends beyond personal gain, as she has become a powerful advocate for women's sports and equality. However, Caitlyn Clark's dynamic playing style and outspoken personality have made her a polarizing figure, fueling intense rivalries that have captivated fans. One of Clark's most prominent rivals is Angel Reese, the LSU star who led her team to a national championship victory over Iowa. The two players have engaged in a captivating back and forth both on and off the court, with their contrasting personalities and playing styles adding fuel to the fire. Their rivalry has elevated the women's game to new heights, drawing comparisons to some of the greatest rivalries in sports history. While rivalries on the court are often seen as healthy competition, the exclusion of Clark from the 2024 USA Olympic team raised eyebrows and sparked controversy. The official explanation cited coordination issues within the team, a statement that has been met with skepticism by many fans and analysts. Questions linger about the true reasons behind Clark's omission. Some speculate that her outspoken nature and strong personality might have clashed with the team's dynamics. Others point to the potential impact of her NIL deals, suggesting that her commercial success could have created friction within the team environment. The decision to leave Clark off the Olympic team has undoubtedly sparked debate about the criteria for selection and the role of personal factors in team building. While coordination issues may have been a contributing factor, it's difficult to ignore the potential influence of other elements on the decision-making process. Ultimately, the responsibility for the decision lies with the USA Basketball Selection Committee. However, the lack of transparency surrounding the process has fueled speculation and criticism. As the controversy continues to unfold, it is essential to consider all factors involved and to avoid making hasty judgments. The Caitlyn Clark saga is a complex one, with multiple layers to consider. Her rivalries have undoubtedly added excitement to the women's game, while her exclusion from the Olympic team has ignited a broader conversation about team selection and the role of individual personalities in team dynamics. And amid all the glory at the Paris Olympics, one name echoes across America with a sense of disbelief: Caitlyn Clark Olympics. The buzz around the sports world has been electrifying, but not for the reasons you'd expect. Caitlyn Clark just silenced her critics and proved that she deserved to be in the Olympics, yet here we are, with her stunning talent absent from the global stage. Fans and analysts alike are in uproar. Caitlyn Clark robbed. The shocking Olympics decision that's sparking outrage. How could a player of her caliber be left behind? It's a question on everyone's mind. And then came the revelations. What Caitlyn Clark revealed about Team USA and Paris Olympic snub has only fueled the fire. Her insights into the decision-making process have left many questioning the direction of Team USA women's basketball. This isn't just a missed opportunity. It feels like a major oversight, a moment where one of the brightest stars was kept from shining on the world's biggest stage. The Caitlyn Clark Olympic saga has left a bitter taste, and it's clear America isn't happy, and neither is she. This is a story that's far from over. Anyways, in the case of Caitlyn Clark, her inclusion or exclusion from the US Olympic team has been a subject of intense speculation. While her basketball skills are undeniable, questions have been raised about whether her significant financial interests could have influenced the decision-makers. Some have suggested that her high-profile NIL deals might have created a perception of her as more of a brand ambassador than a dedicated team player. However, it's essential to note that these are mere speculations, and no concrete evidence supports such claims. Caitlyn Clark remains one of the most talented and exciting basketball players in the world, and her absence from the Olympic team was undoubtedly a loss for the sport. Regardless of the controversy surrounding her Olympic selection, Caitlyn Clark's financial success is a testament to her ability to capitalize on her platform. She has redefined what it means to be a college athlete and has paved the way for future generations. And this is how it all started. Caitlyn Clark, born on January 22, 2002, in Des Moines, Iowa, is a name now synonymous with women's basketball excellence. Her journey from a precocious young athlete to a global sensation is a testament to her extraordinary talent, unwavering determination, and magnetic personality. From a tender age, Clark exhibited an innate athleticism that transcended traditional gender norms. Growing up in a state with limited opportunities for young girls to play organized basketball, she fearlessly competed in boys' recreational leagues, honing her skills against tougher competition. This early exposure to a more physical style of play undoubtedly contributed to her exceptional toughness and competitiveness. However, this early advantage came at a price. Playing with boys could be isolating. The constant need to prove herself might have fostered a sense of being an outsider, potentially impacting her mental health and social development. Yet, these challenges also forged her resilience and determination, qualities that would serve her well throughout her career. Clark's athletic prowess extended beyond basketball. She excelled in softball, volleyball, soccer, tennis, and golf, showcasing a remarkable versatility. Ultimately, her passion for basketball prevailed, leading her to join the All-Iowa Attack AAU program at the age of 13. Under the tutelage of coach Dixon Jensen, she refined her skills alongside future WNBA star Ashley Jones. Clark's unique combination of size, skill, and basketball IQ set her apart from her peers. Her exceptional scoring ability, coupled with her playmaking instincts, drew comparisons to NBA superstars like Stephen Curry and LeBron James. As her star ascended, so too did the pressure and expectations. The weight of being the face of women's basketball could have been overwhelming, but Clark embraced the challenge with a maturity beyond her years. Her college career at the University of Iowa was nothing short of spectacular. She shattered records, captivated audiences, and redefined the possibilities of women's basketball. The Caitlyn Clark effect was undeniable, as viewership and attendance figures soared. Her impact extended beyond the court as she became a cultural icon, inspiring a new generation of young athletes. While her meteoric rise brought immense fame and fortune, it also presented unique challenges. The intense spotlight, coupled with the pressure to perform at an elite level, can take a toll on mental health. Maintaining a sense of normalcy amidst the whirlwind of celebrity can be difficult. Additionally, the rapid ascent to stardom can sometimes alienate peers and create distance in relationships. Despite these challenges, Caitlyn Clark remains a beacon of hope and inspiration for aspiring athletes around the world. Caitlyn Clark is more than just a basketball phenom. She's a cultural icon reshaping the landscape of women's sports. Clark's NIL deals have catapulted her into a realm of luxury once reserved for established superstars. With partnerships spanning from Nike to State Farm, her earning potential is staggering. Reports suggest she's amassed a net worth in the millions, a figure that would make many seasoned professionals envious. This newfound wealth has translated into a lifestyle that reflects her status as a modern-day athlete. From designer fashion to high-end accommodations, Clark's life is a far cry from the humble beginnings of many of her peers. Her social media feeds offer glimpses into a world of private jets, exclusive events, and designer collaborations. While her success is undoubtedly inspiring, it has also raised eyebrows among some critics. Some argue that her lavish lifestyle creates an unfair disparity between her and other athletes who lack similar endorsement opportunities. This perceived gap in wealth and privilege has sparked discussions about the widening chasm in women's sports.